right, we'll go ahead and start. And again, you can grab a seat up front if you would like to. Probably 20-minute presentation here total, so it'd be nice to have a seat if you'd like. Well, good morning, everyone. My name is Dr. Ian Nicolaitis, and I am the Allied Health Department Chair here at Shawnee Community College. We are here to celebrate the grand opening of the new Occupational Therapy Assistant Program and our newly remodeled facility at Shawnee Community College, Union County Center in Anna, Illinois. This is a monumental occasion for the college and an exciting opportunity for students in our area. Special thanks to our leadership team, faculty, staff, SCC board members, and distinguished guests. We will have time after the ribbon cutting today for a meet and greet and a tour of the facility. Our Dean of Allied Health, Mandy Hannon, was unable to be here today. She asked me to share some of her own thoughts and excitement regarding today's grand opening. So I'm going to read a few statements from Mandy, and they're really, for the new students, reflect upon her mother's career. It's absolutely fabulous. It starts from when Mandy first heard the initial discussions on bringing the OTA program to SCC to this point. Ms. Hannon has had an enthusiastic vision. As a child growing up, Mandy witnessed firsthand how a degree in OTA can benefit those who earn it. Her mother, Rita Boyd Kelly, was in SICM's first ever class that graduated in 1996. This program helped take Rita's career to amazing new levels. From a CODA who worked alongside wound care providers in long-term care to partnering with healthcare providers in that field, to developing her own business with her late husband. The business was called Specialized Wound Management, which was then adopted by and sold to Delmar Gardens Enterprises in 2009. After Rita sold the company, she then served as CEO of the organization. In 2012, Rita started MD Advanced, a primary care and foot care company. She then oversaw a team of physicians and nurse practitioners providing wound care within Delmar Gardens facilities to over 3,000 patients a month in over 125 to 150 communities. Think about the impact there. Mandy is very proud to be a part of the program that helped her mother get her start 30 years ago in 1994. OTA students today, in this first class, you have made a great decision. You cannot go wrong serving others in healthcare. Shawnee College is an outstanding institution, and everyone here welcomes you and is here to help you succeed. At this time, I'd like to introduce our college president, Dr. Taylor, for a few words. Dr. Taylor.
Well now, these are some serious scissors. And I got size 15 feet. And if I don't watch it, I'm gonna have to use Occupational Therapy Assistant here. So good morning, everyone. Welcome again to our grand opening of our new Occupational Therapy Assistant classroom and lab space. This space is dedicated to enhancing the lives of our students and ultimately the individuals they serve in the future. I'm excited to see y'all here. I promise to keep the speech short and sweet. Well, maybe sweet. Stop laughing, Dr. Teskey. Short's not in my style. First and foremost, before we dive into the fun, let's take a moment to acknowledge some of the very important people who made this dream a reality. First, a big round of applause to the college's Board of Trustees, whose passion for providing high-quality learning experiences for students so that they may transform their lives into life-sustaining jobs locally was the spark that lit the flame for this incredible space. Without you, we'd probably still be trying to make therapy magic happen in the janitor's closet at the second building. Trustee Holt, Trustee Shawnee, stand up and be recognized, please. Senator Fowler, thank you for taking the time out of your undoubtedly busy schedule to be here with us today. Your unwavering support of the college, our students, and our community has not gone unnoticed and is greatly appreciated. In the world of politics, unwavering support is about as rare as a Cardinals win. Okay, maybe you.
At least it's not the White Sox.
So you can imagine really how grateful we
Yeah.
are. Thank you very much. Next, to our amazing faculty and staff who have worked tirelessly to bring this vision to life. You spent so much time planning, building, and organizing that you probably considered occupational therapy for yourself. Just to recover from this project. This space stands as a testament to your commitment and hard work. Thank you very much. Elizabeth Wheeler, Rachel Trotter, please wave to the crowd. Recognize them. And to our students, thank you for your patience. You're finally getting the lab that doesn't double as a faculty break room. Clearly, our occupational therapy is more than just a profession. It is calling. It is the art and science of helping individuals achieve their fullest potential through therapeutic practice. Or said another way, you will help people regain their independence and live their best lives. Here, you will learn to develop personalized strategies to help people of all ages overcome physical, emotional, and cognitive challenges. In other words, you will become the superheroes of the healthcare world, armed with adapted devices instead of masks and capes. Well, maybe some masks, depending on your clients. But you may not leap tall buildings in a single bound, but you'll be able to help people climb the stairs to the second floor. You've got advanced equipment, simulation areas, and interactive learning stations. Our simulated environments replicate the real-life scenarios using advanced technology that mirrors the latest in the field and resources that support applied learning. These tools not only enhance the educational experience for our students, also help them become fully prepared to enter the workforce as competent and compassionate professionals. Plus, students can now say, I learned this at Shawnee College's high-tech simulation lab, which sounds way cooler than I read it out of a textbook. But beyond the equipment and technology, this new space represents something even more profound. It represents hope and opportunity. It's a place where students can discover their potential, where they can cultivate their passion for helping others, and where they will begin their journey towards making a difference in our world. I am incredibly proud of our whole college family, whose dedication to excellence in education is really unmatched. Their expertise and mentorship will guide our students as they navigate their coursework and clinical experiences. Together, we are building a community of learners who are not only skilled practitioners, but also empathetic caregivers. Students, I encourage you to make the most of this incredible resource. Embrace every learning opportunity. Ask questions, challenge yourselves, and support one another. Remember, the work you do will have a lasting impact on the lives of those you'll serve. You are the future of occupational therapy, and the world needs your talents, your compassion, and your unwavering commitment to improving the lives of others. Finally, to the families throughout our community. A few short years ago, the college made a promise to you. Essentially, we said we would transform our operations in ways where we could help our daughters and sons gain skills necessary to work locally and earn a life-sustaining wage. What you are witnessing here today is one of those college's first steps towards that transformation. As you will undoubtedly see in the next several years, as we unveil new career-focused programs like power sports technician, diesel technology, respiratory therapy, and paramedic, and as we continue to transform our student learning experiences using competency-driven models that allow students to learn at their own speed and on their own time, and using technologies like virtual reality, adaptive learning, augmented reality, and artificial intelligence, you will see that our commitment to becoming a technologically advanced, workforce-focused, individual-centered, family-friendly organization is indeed real. With your continued support, and with those people like Senator Fowler, we intend to set the standard for the rest of the state to follow, and you will have a front seat in our efforts. Thank you all for being here today and sharing in this joyous occasion. Together we are shaping the brighter future, one where every individual has the opportunity to live their life to their fullest. In a few short moments, we will officially open the doors to our new Occupational Therapy Assistant Classroom lab space. As we cut the ribbon today, let's remember that this isn't just the opening of a lab, it's the opening of a new chapter for our students, our faculty, and our community. It's a celebration of hard work, dedication, and the occasional mishap with a battery-operated adaptive scissors. Finally, just a heads up, if the ribbon doesn't cut on the first try, we'll call it a teachable moment about persistence and resilience. So thank you much, and with that, please give a warm welcome to our Occupational Therapy Assistant Program Director, Elizabeth Wheeler.
I've been an OT for 40 years, and this is the first time I've ever been someplace where someone knew what occupational therapy was. I'm like, whoa. And that's what we've been finding as we've made the transition here to Shawnee Community College. And that is such a warm welcome, a knowledge about what it is that we do and what our purpose is and the value in that purpose. Thanks for taking half of my speech. That's less than I have to do. We are very honored to continue Southern Illinois' longest running Occupational Therapy Assistant Program. Again, the faculty includes myself as a program director and Rachel Trotter as the academic fieldwork coordinator. And we also utilize local clinicians as adjunct faculty, and they will start in the spring semester. Shawnee Community College has welcomed the OTA program with open arms and an extremely generous checkbook. Dr. Taylor and the board have provided guidance and approval to create a wonderful space to house our program. The intricate designs by Dodd Architects here in Anna and the use of local subcontractors have shown just a commitment here to the program and the community as a whole to make this program successful. The move was accomplished with expediency and professionalism. Don Cook and his merry band of maintenance people provided the strength and the sweat equity to move on the hottest day that we had. I can honestly say not a single dish or piece of equipment was broken or lost. And I can tell you right now that my own personal moves that I've made in my life have more fatalities than that. The move here to Shawnee has not only provided a wonderful facility to house our program, but most importantly, it provides an opportunity for the students that typically were not able to access our programs. The location of our program places us strategically between the two closest programs. One is in Madisonville, Kentucky, and the other is in St. Louis. The convenience provides opportunities not only for our in-district students, but also provides opportunities for Southeast Missouri and Western Kentucky students to be within a drivable distance to find their education. And the opportunities for these students don't just end at graduation. Once these students complete the academic portion of their program, they are going to be placed with facilities that Shawnee Community College has existing clinical partnerships with. These clinical sites provide our students with excellent hands-on clinical opportunities and are also providers for employment opportunities. The students then take a nationally recognized certification exam and receive their designation as certified occupational therapy assistants. With this designation, these students not only can practice in the state of Illinois, but anywhere in the United States and in the world that honors the U.S.'s certification of occupational therapy. Our historical data, though, shows that our students prefer to stay in their local communities, thereby providing those needed services within their communities, working with their families and their friends. That being said, again, I'd like to thank everyone who contributed their time, their interest, and their skills into making this program a reality. Dr. Taylor and the board, thank you for believing in our worth. Amanda Hanna, who couldn't be here today, Dr. Ian, our department chair, for their guidance, and again, for all of you who have taken your time out today to attend what to us is a wonderful, momentous occasion. Again, thank you very much and welcome.
Thank you, Elizabeth. At this time, I'd like to introduce Dale Fowler for a few comments.
Thank you. Thank you, Ian. Good morning, everyone. What a great day in Southern Illinois, and couldn't be more proud of Shawnee Community College for inviting me here today. I'm so thankful to have this opportunity. And yes, Dr. Taylor, in this business, you do need occupational therapy.
Yes.
There's no question about that. About 2 years ago, Senate President Don Harmon and Minorities Leader John Curran called me in for a meeting. And I was thinking, okay, what have I done for these two gentlemen to call me in? And when I arrived, President Harmon said, Senator Fowler said, we want to do something that has not been done in over 20 years in the Illinois State Senate. Said, we would like to appoint you as the co-chair of the Higher Education Committee for the Illinois State Senate. And we want this to be bipartisan. We know the advocacy that you have for education as a whole, especially higher education. So I took that as an extreme compliment, and to be able to be a voice for higher education in the Illinois Senate, and quite frankly, the entire General Assembly, is something that I take quite seriously. So it's wonderful to have this great relationship here with Shawnee Community College and be a voice. The need for highly trained occupational therapy assistants is on the rise in the area, as we know. This Occupational Therapy Assistant Program is a direct response to this need and will provide students with top-tier education that prepares them for successful careers in healthcare. Shawnee Community College is the only facility in Southern Illinois that offers this program. More than 50 job openings for occupational therapy assistants exist in the Shawnee Community College District. These openings are in hospitals, clinics, rehabilitation centers, extended long-term care facilities, sheltered workshops, schools, camps, homes, physicians' offices, and community programs. I think that pretty well covers it. The need will continue to grow. And as this need continues to grow, it is projected that there will be a 20% outlook increase in jobs and opportunity in occupational therapy. So once again, to Shawnee Community College, I spend a lot of time down here. I cover the southern 14 counties of the state of Illinois. The most beautiful part of the state of Illinois. I love when I'm speaking in Chicago or Springfield or Champaign, wherever it is. I love boasting about the opportunities we have here in Southern Illinois, because we truly have incredible workforce, incredible schools, and this incredible community college to coincide with all that. Not to mention our tourism. I could talk a lot longer than 20 minutes about all the opportunities we have and what I see for positive opportunities in the future for Southern Illinois. It's well worth the 4,800 square miles that I travel throughout these 14 counties to be a voice for you and for all the citizens of Southern Illinois. It's an honor that I take quite seriously, just being a guy that grew up on a small farm in El Dorado to seek this opportunity. And for the students, I like to talk about the fact that, hey, all I am is a guy that grew up on a small farm, that saw a dream, saw a passion, saw opportunity, and took this opportunity to be a voice. Thank you very much. Once again, congratulations for Shawnee Community College, and Doctor, I do have some tips on cutting ribbons. So fortunately, with the scissors. So we've been doing a lot of this lately. So much I had my staff order our own scissors, so I didn't have to borrow them any longer. So once again, thank you, congratulations to all of you, and it's an honor for me to be with you today. Thank you.
3, 2, 1.
I do it.